from Going Nerdy. Let me turn off this music real quick. I found a new band that I am definitely in love with. It's dwarven heavy metal. And I don't know about you, but that just hits all my buttons. Welcome to another episode of the Going Nerdy live stream, aka the last minute live stream where I do my best. And when I say my best, that's a relative term. I have fun playing my GAC. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are having a great day. And I hope you guys are doing well in your own GACs. Because I'm hit and miss. I am. But today, let's go ahead and go into it. Let's look at my crew. Adjust my game mode here for a second and do some stuff. Now, as we begin, as I tell everyone during my last minute live stream, I do this to have fun. And I have a lot of fun. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Where am I today? I am up against none other than Ascora. It'll be interesting. Hold on, let me check this out. I've actually been doing pretty good on my feats. I haven't won a fleet battle for a while because I keep going after this. And I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't go for this particular fleet or feat, but I have been, and I should probably stop. But anyways, all right, here we are. Last two events, I won the last one. I went up against Spice Freighter Navigator. I won pretty handily, and I lost against Shalbren Leon. This was kind of an interesting match. I got stuck in this last one. What I tried to do is I tried to put all of my heavy hitters up front and just see how I would handle it. And because of that, I got stomped into the ground, unceremoniously. It was kind of embarrassing, actually. Look at this. He obviously not my greatest, but people usually have trouble with the Night Sisters, and he didn't. Clearly, he didn't. But then down here, put up, my Jedi or my Revens, and just walked over him. And back here, still nothing. I mean, didn't even hesitate. He just, it was painful to see in hindsight. But you live and you learn, you have fun, and you do what you got to do. So today I'm going up against Ascora. This is a defense that I think that I'll probably be facing. He has some pretty interesting characters, like Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And I'm not excited about that. Not even a little bit. I think this is a new addition because when I checked this the other day, he didn't have it. So hopefully he got this before the lock or after the lock. So I don't face him because that'll suck. Because I'm not there yet. Now on the plus side, he's not a relic 13 or whatever. So if I do face him, I might have a chance. But yeah, so he's got his first order on lock. Got a Padme that's pretty high. It looks like his clones they're struggling. Same thing with Revan. So that's kind of nice. So if I face a Revan, I won't have to get all my butts kicked. That's right. I said butts. But yeah, he's this. I gotta say, this is the nice thing, and I always bring this up because it's self-justification. This is the nice thing about being a longtime player and having a well-rounded roster. I have a number of great characters that if I do get stuck, I might not stuck so badly, right? So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know why it jumped back there. It always does. But let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll show you guys my defense. I tried to do something. I tried to stay mixed, right? Because I've been thinking that what I need to do is get my B teams to playable for situations like this. So I've got Geonosians, I've got gas finally, but it's kind of a weak gas. This isn't a silent but deadly gas. This is like a, you know, you farted and you don't feel it. It's a ghost gas. Good enough that I think I could put him on defense that he might overkill, or she might overkill with this. I got my Night Sisters up here because they always do pretty well. On defense, especially with those players who don't have the a heavy roster. So we've got my Basti, and I think a pretty decent defense right here. This guy's gonna get walked over clearly, and probably her too. And here on the back row, as always, I've got a mix, right? So go ahead and jump into it. Up front, looks like Azkira rocking the First Order. He's got a bounty hunter team, which is doable. Night Sisters and a Separatist droid team. Now here on the bottom, it looks like we got Revan, Night Sister, and Ahsoka's mama. So what I'm probably facing is if I do have that, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, he's gonna be right here, or he's saving him for offense, which either way works for me, right? Well, I say either way, not either way. Clearly not either way, because if I'm facing off against him, I want to make sure that I don't suck. So I don't know. We'll see. Rock on! Speaking of rock on, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure comes out like pretty soon, and I'm pretty stoked for that. I don't know about you. I'm excited. Is it going to be terrible? Probably. Probably. Will it be fun? Definitely. Very excited for Bill and Ted's. I'm going to use my Resistance team against these folks. It's always a fun, not Rebel Fighters. It's always fun to use Resistance. This is one that I want to get up, not because I'm going to take a crazy long break after farming Supreme Leader Kylo Ren to get the new, pay-to-play Rey, because I need a break. I mean, I'm so close to Kylo Ren. I've got Crimson Lobster. He's my last guy that I'm getting up to G13, or to not G13, to relic level, right? And so I'm working on him, which sucks. Like, I've got masked Kylo Ren. He's my last one that I'm working on. Relic, then it'll be Crimson Lobster. But with everyone else is set, right? And masked Revan is, I think, Relic 5, and just so frustrating. I mean, they're decent characters now that they're up so freaking high, but they're just, I don't know, there's just something about it that's so overwhelming, right? Because I've been farming them for the longest time, right? And you watch as they change the kits, as they finagle stuff, as they go in and out of arena mode, arena fashion, as they go in and out of arena meta. it's hard because you're like, oh man, do I still want to focus on him? But I'm so close now that it's like, okay, yeah, I've got to, right? I've got to finish. But hey, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get um those resistance characters that I want. So specifically, uh, Jedi Training Ray, BB-8, and then I don't know, maybe Finn to like good relics, right, to where I want them. And then I don't know, move on because I don't care for them, right? I mean, I don't want to go through the emotional pain. It's just too much, right? And like as I said, I want to get a lot of my B level characters up because, like Imperial Troopers, I spent no time on Imperial Troopers, and it's killing me, right? They're such a good faction as a B level faction. Let's look at this one real quick. Who do have fives? So I do think that is, and he's Echo. Interesting, interesting. Echo. Uh, let's see. He's, I don't want to go overkill. Let's try first order. You know, this crew. And we'll take out what's her face first, then fives, then I'll Echo. Or maybe we will take out fives. Echo first. Or that guy. Fives. Her to her. Boom. Shakalaka. Always nice. Oh, I always do that. I always use that basic attack. And I think I'm like, no, I shouldn't do it. But I do it every freaking time. Oh no. Alright, he's stunned, so that's nice. Booyah! See, like that. I could have controlled the battle if I'd have just stunned Echo, but I was like, no. I'm too much in the mood. Echo doesn't want to freaking be stunned. What if we can keep the stun on him? Kylo Ren buff. Can we get it? Chikow! No, I'm just going to keep going. Take that, fives. Your sacrifice was in vain. Ah, it was low. That was probably uncalled for. Fives. I mean, his sacrifice. I mean, boosh. His sacrifice was a harsh one. I mean, when it comes to like emotional levels or emotional episodes of the Clone Wars, the fives episode, or the five story arc was it was a tough one to get through. It was, guys. I loved it, clearly, because it was awesome. But man. Alright, so this is gonna be an interesting one because I always struggle with the Relic 7 Malik. I don't care for him. He's just too good. When I'm going in arena, I do my best to not face a Relic 7 Malik. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Crazy powerful, and I know that I'm gonna have to probably do here. And this might be the thing that kills me. It might. Let's see. Did I... Yeah, let's do it. Let's go into it. So. Oh, this is painful. Painful to watch. Oh, baby Yoda daddy. Well, oh, heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching. No bueno. All right, so I'm gonna bring in my 5-0 first. Galactic Legend. I might say Galactic Legend. Galactic Republic. Nope, I'm going Sith. I have been using Darth Treya on offense a lot more than I used to. Simply because I see the factions that are the teams that I go up against just run her over. And maybe she's someone that just needs to be on the back row, but like all I see is her getting slaughtered or this team getting slaughtered on defense. So I just like, you know what? Not gonna worry about it. And I'm gonna put it on offense because I know that this is a good enough team that can hold its own on offense. And has the auto destroy with Nihilus, which is nice, for teams like this. And for teams that I get stuck on, super nice. It's the same reason I don't put 5s and Rex on defense. And maybe everyone does that, but I don't, because how I do. So again, I found this new band, and I say it's a new band. It's not a new band, but I found it, so it's new to me. And it is dwarven heavy metal, and it is hands down one of the coolest things that I've ever found in my entire life. I've been listening to it all the freaking time. It's amazing. Like, the song that got me was called Diggy Diggy Hole. And it is about a dwarf digging a hole. I mean, and how can you not love that? I mean, if you are a fan of the all that, I want to say the dark arts water. If you're a fan of fantasy genre, then I mean, just an amazing band. And their music videos, they dress up. It's just so much fun. They dress up a la like World of Warcraft. What do you call it? World of Warcraft dwarfs. Like plate armor and everything. It's hilarious. And I've got my kids listening to it, and so the refrain, the chorus of one of the songs is, "I am a dwarf, and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole." And it's just the most fun I've had with music in a long time. I enjoy it. I'm gonna bring in my rebels. CLS team. Remember when CLS was like, everyone was like, CLS, he's too powerful. He's amazing. He's gonna destroy the game. He's gonna break the game. And then, something else came out. Like, oh my gosh! He's too powerful. It's gonna break the game. And then it didn't break the game. I mean, say it. I miss the days when CLS was the boss. Those were the days when I was like doing. I want to say doing. Almost sounded like I was crack. Those were the days when I was doing like heavy crack, cocaine. I don't do that. Oh, my CLS team. Oh, the pain. Remember, guys, I show you what not to do. Jump back in. Do 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 do. All right, I'm gonna take out Baldy. All right, Baldy. Let us. Who's? Okay, no. Here's the thing. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rush. I'm gonna rush it. Bounty hunters. So many. If you have any good suggestions, let me know. Hit me up. And be a chat. And while you're thinking, while I'm thinking, let's do first order. Yeah, no. Baldy. All right, Baldy. Let's do it. Mm-hmm. Who's this? This is another one of those B-roll factions that I really want to get up to at least like Relic 2, Relic 3. Kira and Enfys Nest. They're good characters. Gavage. Gajoosh. Gadoosh. Oh, poor Han. Oh, there you go, Han. I saw a meme the other day, and it said the losses of the Skywalkers throughout the series, and it said prequels, Anakin loses 2 hands. Original trilogy, Luke loses hand. Sequel trilogy, Leia loses Han. And I thought that was fun. I did. I have to it. Total dad joke. Maybe it wasn't a dad joke. I know it was a grammar joke, but funny in my mind. I thought just enjoyable. Just enjoyable. Okay, so first order, Ewoks. I'm gonna say my Ewoks, my murder bears. Another faction that is be someone who's powerful, who can do maybe what do you call it? Awesome buff. Stops people from healing buff. Healing immunity. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boop, boop. They're on the flames. Double tap. A double tap. Man, Bosk is taking a pounding. You know, I gotta say, one of the things that's interesting is, and maybe I just haven't noticed this, but like, Bosk, he doesn't do much against. Don't you die, Boba Fett! Or you kill the first. Oh, you butt nugget. He doesn't do anything against or Wookiees, right? Bosk was like a huge Wookiee. That was like his thing. He was known for killing Wookiees. He had Wookiee pelts all about him, and he just doesn't have anything to do against Wookiees. I feel like that's kind of something. If they ever redid Bosk or made the Wookiees, I don't know, better or something. Holy crap! I would like to see him have that functionality where it's like, yeah, I'm a Wookiee killer, because that's what he did. He hunted Wookiees. All right, now before I start losing too many battles, I'm going to spend a lot more time here on Revan. So, let's see. Do this. This. Did I even do mirror match? I'm going to do Separatist. I'm going to try my Separatists. Ow. In here. I think. I mean, I should really do some research into this, but I just don't want to. Then I would be no better then I'd be no different than all the other YouTubers that are good, and nobody wants me to be good. I mean, that's not what they don't want. They don't want like someone to go out and be like, "Oh, this is what you should be doing." No, they want. I'm posed here. Ah! Oh man, I am getting hosed here. That sucks. Woo! Ooh! Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. That's sandpaper rough. Do a mirror match. Let's do the mirror match. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, he gets the first attack. Oh, and the second attack. Oh, and the third attack. I might not even get to attack. This is no bueno. Ooh, that's painful. Okay. Takes out my Bastila. I take it as Bastila. Oh, well, this is over. All right. Well, I feel like that was I call that good. Good's not the right word. But it could have gone worse. All right, now. Imperial Probe. All right, Proby. Get probing. Ha! Huzzah! Only after 5 battles. 4 battles. Woot woot. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's see where he has on his back line. Oh, this is doable. Probably. All right. So yeah, let's do it. Rebel leader, you've given me courage, my friend. Alrighty. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna use my boys. My boys! Because the last time I went up against a team like this, yeah, freaking what's her face? L337 destroyed me. Like, I mean, I was not ready for it, you know? And it just I wanna take her out. Like a lot. Bad. No, it's fun on this. Like, I'm actually getting a lot of like built up what do you call those? The attacks, you know? Because that Rex's like finishing move does like a ton more damage when she. Oh no! Back. That's stop it, lady robot. Nobody wants you. Ah! Let's do this. Boom. Shakalaka. Boom. Come on, Captain. You and the Captain make it happen. Go after Vandor. Chewie. Ha ha! Sorry, Chewie. It had to happen. It had to be. All right. Work our way up top. Oh, murder bot bears. You guys are interesting. You have. Dun, 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 dun. I've got like seriously, I've got the song stuck in my head, and it's so good. I love it. And that one is called something of Drunken Dwarf, like Town of maybe it's just Drunken Dwarfs. I don't know, but it's wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. Do this. I want to go, man. I really want to do Vader. I don't want to hold him off. I'm gonna pull out Hoist Order. Alejandro, welcome. Same thing, Rebel Leader. Welcome. This might be overkill. This might not be effective. But we're going to find out together. Okay, that worked really well. And I like it. You know what I don't like? The blind mechanic. I mean, there's ways to get around it, of course. But still, who wants to have to get around? Dun, dun. So it looks like this might. Oh! Crimson Lobster goes down! As long as I can keep him stunned, I think this is going to work out pretty well. Yep. Anyway, I'm not super worried about it now. I mean, I won't get the full like points or anything like that, but you know, it is what it is. Booyah, Grandma. All right. So 50 points. You're not terrible, but you know, whatever. Whatevs. Big day. MBT. Right. Kids say. Maybe they don't say that anymore. I don't know. This will be an interesting one. Use. I don't want to use my Jawas. But you never know when you need them later. So, see what I got on my Sith front. No. Scoundrel specialist. I got my rice. You still have some. Let's do that. Let's go into bounty hunter mode. Bounty hunters. What do I want to bring here? Scoundrels. Wampa versus just straight Wampa, because I'll do it. Leader slot. Damage enemy less than 50. I think that's. Bring him in because he's got the anti-Jedi. And I like his AoE the best. Wampa versus Ewoks. I think that's fun. Fur on fur. Oh my gosh. My IG-11, AG-88 sucks. Like, look how bad he is. He's already lost all of his, like, health. Oh no! But I'm okay with that. I am more than okay with that. Good job, Greedo. Pew! Greedo, you suck. Ugh! I mean, I should have known. Greedo versus the guy that, like, fathered. I don't know. He essentially left all the clones bastards. I mean, he died. And he orphaned all of the. He wasn't a great father, but. Well, I mean, he was a good father to Boba while he had his head. All right, let's do the Wampa versus the Ewoks. Let's see how that rolls. Just Wampa? I'm doing it. All right, let's do it. Wampa versus the Ewoks. Now, my Wampa's a G12. He does have mods on him. I'm not sure what mods. But, he's one that I'm going to be getting up because I want that new Luke, right? Who looks boss as all get out. So, and let's face it, guys, like in our whatever Wampa, I mean, it's nothing to scoff at, Boosh. Hey, good call. Wampa versus the Ewoks takes him down. And I made up some extra points that I may have lost. So thank you, Alejandro. Sorry, Alessandro. Who am I still missing up top? Got Kylo and... So let's try something smaller here. I mean, at this point, if he attacks, I'm probably not going to win anyways. And if he has a good run, I'm confident in my defense, but at the same time, like, I'm going to say rebel leader? Actually, not true. I've been doing some genealogy, and I know well who my. But the clones, I don't think they did. I mean, did they ever find out that the clones were like, hey, you're built after a bounty hunter? One that Mace Windu chopped his head off. And I wonder if those clones who worked with Mace Windu ever felt angry. You killed my father. Maybe that's why they were so easy to turn in Order 66. They're like, look, man, you killed our father. Right? But, clearly Mace didn't go against clones. That we know of. But as I've said before, Mace lives, and it's very possible that the clones could have been after him. That's just my Star Wars conspiracy theory. But it's true. Right? I mean, think about that. Like, if you hold a grudge because your dad died and you have an opportunity to kill the guy that killed your dad. Good. I mean, even if you were estranged from your father, like the clones were with Django. I feel like that's a thing, quite possibly. All right. Here we go. Here we go. My Kylo is actually coming along pretty well. I'm down to the last 2 farming characters, and I'll be able to start saving up all that crap, all the currency. I have a Relic 5 Kylo mast, and then my Crimson Lobster is G12, and I'm missing 2 pieces. So, typically, and I say this, but I've said this many times, I'm not a whale. I'm an aggressive minnow. Spend about $20 a month on the game, just because it keeps me helps me make the videos. It helps me to stay, I don't know, just have fun, I guess. Like, I don't go out and do a lot of stuff with, friends and whatnot. And so $20 a month for me is not a huge sacrifice. Let's do this guy. And so, I'm not far, but like, I'm also trying to do, it's easy for me to get sidetracked. That was not good. This. So close. Ooh. Oh, he goes down pretty hard. Oh man, that hurts me emotionally. But no, that was like my Kylo Ren, or my first order is actually coming along pretty well. I'm hoping to be, no, I mean, I should be able to be just farming the currency to unlock Kylo, by the end of the month for sure. Right. And I'm thinking maybe around the 1st of September, if everything goes well, I should be able to live stream the event to unlock him. Fingers crossed. So, but yeah, like it's coming along, it's coming along quite nicely, actually. Who did I just choose? Okay, Kylo. So, but I am at the same time, and this is my problem because I do get distracted. I am trying to level up Cara Dune and the Mandalorian, and so yeah, and that's the thing is I get so sidetracked. I do. So easy to get sidetracked, Oh, if I'm going up against Django, I think that might actually be better for a bunch of, yeah. Let's do this. Let's give this a shot. And I've got like 5 Zetas ready, 4 Zetas ready. I'm like, I keep wanting to put them on characters that are useful, like like T3 here. Like, I think, I could get T3 up and he'll be not crap. But he's a G8, and then moments like this happen. I'm like, Urgh! The Algae Bloom Warriors. I absolutely should. No, I love the war. We do have those colors. We're blue and orange. I mean, possibly. We very well could. But yeah, are you gonna be one of my classes, or are you one of the parents? So I'm excited. I don't care. So for those of you who don't know, there's 4 of you watching right now, and anyone who watches on the replay, I've said this many times. I'm a teacher. That's like my first job. It's my first passion. It's the thing that I love to do. Yelling at students, so much fun. If you haven't had a chance, I highly recommend. So much fun. I teach creative writing and journalism, and then English. And this is what I do when I'm not doing that or hanging out with my kids and watching cartoons. But freaking love it. But I do tell my students that I live stream, and so I have to be very careful. I try to keep my channel like clean and above board, so that 1, I don't get dinged by YouTube, but 2, I want to be respectable. Sometimes I say things I probably shouldn't, but But yeah, so I get sometimes I have students pop in or pop out, whatever. So, fun times. Yeah, and that's the thing. Oh, awesome! Yeah, they didn't allow us into the building for like the longest time, and so, and now they might not allow us in the building because of the coronavirus. So different reason entirely. But we'll see. Yeah, and that's the thing is I want to save my Zetas. I probably will for that for the GL. I didn't put them on the new Mando. I didn't put them on Cara Dune. So who do I have left on the Bounty Hunter faction? So let's do this. Oh, and I just got him up just today, I think, to 5-star, which is fun. Yeah, but like the way that it's running, like my my relics or my Zetas. Oh, I gotta say, Galaxy's Edge was so much fun. I loved it. Oh, Mando down. I actually read the book. There's a comic book out, and I've been meaning to. Well, on my travels this summer, I read the comic book Galaxy's Edge, and it's a graphic novel. It's a series of stories, about they're definitely trying to pimp out the park. I mean, they're like, hey, come visit us. This is what it is. But it's all about a Sith artifact that's found, and it's really interesting. Like, it's a really fascinating story. I'm gonna pull out my rebels, and I'm thinking I might, if I can take out one of them. Actually, this might work. It probably won't, but it might. To throw this down, throw the fire down. Oh, balls. But it's a really fast. Oh, that is also no. Oh, stay strong. It's a really fascinating book because the book alone is fun. I mean, it is, but that coupled with if you're familiar, just outside of the parks in Disneyland and Disney World, there is a what do you call it? There's this video game place called The Void. It's also in Pleasant Grove, Utah. I don't know if their location is open there, but it's actually all around the world. There's one in New York. There's one in Los Angeles. There's one in like Dubai. It's all over the place. But there's a Star Wars game you go through. It's like a 15-minute interactive game where they have the sword that's mentioned in it's a Sith sword, a Sith artifact. It's mentioned in this thing. You're part of like a rebel crew. You're part with you faction up with, you team up with K2SO and what's his face, Cassian Andor to recover this, and you fight. It's so cool. It's like a really cool experience. You go into Darth Vader's castle, but like it is freaking awesome. I love it. So cool. And this book, highlights that sword. And it highlights everything else. Like, oh hey, this is the game, or this is the thing, and come see Olga's Cantina and all this other crap. But or Olga's, not Olga's. I always say Olga for whatever. Done. Kind of thing. Yeah, let's give it a shot. But it's us. I just read it, and it's a pretty quick read. It's like 200 pages. So awesome. On a side note, back to that whole teaching thing. I got my budget. You know, teachers get a little bit of a budget each year for their students to kind of help them with whatever they need. And as an English teacher, I'm like, all right, I need to get books. So I bought 24 Star Wars books. They're all paperback. I wish I could have, splurged and got the what do you call it? The hardback editions. But the kids are going to destroy them anyways. 24 Star Wars books. Super excited. It's awesome. Like, it's so cool. All right, guys. It is time. No more playing around for the Jawa. Utini. Avenger, I need the... Utini! Here we go, here we go! Scavenger down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I've hit an impasse. I don't think that I can further. That I can go much further. Let's see. Throw my Empire team. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't think this is going to even have a snowball's chance in... Yeah, probably not. Oh! Oh, goodbye. Stay strong, little team. Yeah, I don't... Ooh, this hurts. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoy your GAC, and I hope you do better than I do, because clearly I struggled. But that being said, let me just show you real quick where I am with my and Admiral Thrawn. Yeah, we have a gym now. That's awesome. For like the last... Like, I walked by the other day and I was like, what? It's actually finished and open. So this is where I'm at. I just need one fella, and then I need the, what's it called? Just missing two more. So Kylo Ren, he's at Relic 5. Then Sith Trooper. So Crimson Lobster. Right? Bringing those up over here. I'll show you. So close. Right? When it comes to... It's these guys. These are rhodium heat sinks. Suck to farm. Right? They are terrible. You guys understand. Not fun. But luckily, I don't have to farm... where are they? I don't have to farm that much for this guy. Once he gets to 12, And the thing is, like, I'm only missing a few more of these. A few of those. Like, I should probably get those by the end of the day. So this is almost done, and then it's literally just a couple of pieces that are stopping me. So once that's up, I should be good. I should be able to start, hoarding crystals, hoarding stuff to be able to unlock that grand, what do they call him? Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. But then comes the ridiculously intense farm to make him even remotely useful. So, good luck today in your grand arena. Good luck in your daily lives. Stay safe, stay calm, enjoy life. Get yourself a nice drink. I'm going to go out and get a mixed drink at one of my local soda shops. And have a great day, guys. Oh, hold on.